This is really nice.
Yep, and it's the last stop on our tour. Here you'll be evaluated by the trainers, the bosses, and your fellow wrestlers. When you're in the gym, all eyes are on you. Oh, sorry. Isn't there anyone on the European side we can discuss this with? Ugh. Not discuss. Discuss. So, what do you think?
I can't believe I'm actually here.
I meant about the tour. Too rushed?
I don't mind. I'm anxious to get started.
We feel the same way.
Sure seems like it.
Oh, sorry, one of those days, you know. Listen, I've been the head recruiter here for a few years now, and I can't remember another trainee I've been this excited about. I'm finishing up a tour right now. Frankly, not one of my best. I'll be back in my office in 5. Any questions?
Just one or two, maybe. Like, I was wondering...
Great. I've got to run and deal with this. And you've got the last bit of forms to fill out, waivers and whatnot. I gave you your training gear, right? No, I didn't. Get started on the forms. I'll be back in a few. When WWE is trying to put smiles on people's faces all over the world, it truly is all hands on deck. I'm walking back to my office now. Walking back to... Walking back to... I thought England was always cloudy and raining. Isn't that like its whole thing? Hold on. All set?
All set.
Great. Nervous? Don't be. You've got a great look. I think you're going to enjoy your time here.
I'm not planning on being stuck in this glorified high school gym for long.
Okay. Listen, confidence is really important here, but when recruits have too much, it doesn't end well. Just my 2 cents.
I'm not like other recruits.
They all say that. Yeah, I'm still here. Go ahead and get changed. The other trainees should be here soon. Everyone meets in the main ring area. You're going to get a survey on how your first day orientation went.
Felt rushed and incomplete. Just my 2 cents.
On my way back up now.
Hey, I'm Mei Lee, but everybody calls me Fanny.
Nice to...
Because my last name is Fan and I'm a WWE super fan. And hopefully someday when I make it to WWE, there'll be fandemonium. Get it?
You don't have a lot of friends, do you?
Not many. I am so excited you're here.
Oh yeah? Are you an MMA fan too?
Nope. I'm just tired of being the new girl.
Well, you're missing out.
I don't think so. Where's the fun? Where's the drama? Where's the oiled up Roman Reigns, you know? I don't have time to watch anything but wrestling. I even follow indies like PCW. You ever heard of Buzz?
Yeah, I've even seen him wrestle once or twice.
Once or twice? I've seen him wrestle 2,009 times. Most of them in person.
Am I gonna have to be deposed in a court case?
He actually put in a good word with management to get me in here. And this has been the best 2 weeks of my life. Well, maybe not quite as good as the 2 weeks I camped out for WrestleMania tickets in New Jersey. It was colder, but there were a lot fewer surprise super kicks. You know WrestleMania, right?
Yeah, I don't live under a rock.
It's only the biggest, greatest, grandest event in the entire universe. It's the crown jewel of sports entertainment. I've been 6 times, as a fan, obviously, but maybe, could you imagine? Fandemonium in the ring at WrestleMania?
No, I can't. But I'll be sure to sign your autograph book when I'm main eventing WrestleMania.
it's another retread from the octagon, eh? You come in here because you can actually count the number of corners on a wrestling ring?
Oh, how about we play a little game called Count the Teeth as I knock 'em out of your head?
Wow. Another walking, talking heavy bag who thinks she's tough. Threats like that are a dime a dozen in WWE.
You're right. This isn't like MMA. There, people know better than to talk to me like this, because if they do, they get hurt.
Whatever. Training here at the PC isn't like anything you've done before. This is a daily assault on your body. I've been battered, bruised, pounded, and wrecked. And I go through more ice than a Labor Day frat party.
You sound pretty soft.
I trained with the best in Calgary, and then spent a decade fighting the top independent wrestlers in North America. So your little tough girl routine? As we say in Canada, that don't impress me much.
You've been wrestling for 10 years and are just now getting here? I don't know if I'd say that so loud. You're gonna embarrass yourself.
We'll see who's embarrassed when we get in the ring.
Sup, new girl? Welcome to the PC.
Thanks. I'm happy to be here.
Even though I'm mainly training the men right now, I'm always around if you need any advice.
Good to know.
One thing I can share with you right now is that in this business, you either have it or you don't. My daddy taught me something a long time ago. You could polish a dog turd all day. At the end of the day, it's still doo-doo.
I'm not sure I totally understand.
Me neither. Why would anyone even want to polish dog poo? It's disgusting. Anyway, trust your gut, pick your spots, and make sure you don't end up in the D-O-double-G house. Good luck.
First off, I'd like to officially welcome our newest recruit to the start of her WWE journey. If you hadn't noticed, there's a lot going on behind the scenes today, so fortunately, I don't have time to go through the big corporate speech that old Vinnie Mac and his pals in HR require me to give every single time a new trainee arrives. So we're going to cut to the chase.
Have you met Chase? He used to dress like a giant rib.
Huh?
Fanny, zip it.
Sorry, Mrs. Glamazon.
Okay, as you may or may not know, the WWE Superstars just finished up a huge European tour. Unfortunately, a big storm hit and now their plane won't make it back in time for Raw in Miami tonight.
There are a few superstars who weren't on the tour that are able to make the show. But now Sasha Banks doesn't have an opponent.
OMG, the boss!
Fanny! Anyway, we heard from Raw GM Mandy Rose that they're scrambling to find someone to take on Sasha.
So, that's where one of you comes in.
I'm already packed. Let's go.
That's great. But we haven't made a decision on which one of you will face Sasha tonight.
And in WWE, we like to solve our problems in the ring.
There's no decision. It's me. She started hyperventilating the moment Beth walked in. You think she can wrestle on live television in front of the entire WWE universe?
I can do it. I'll be fine. Whoa, getting dizzy. I better sit down. Yeah, I'm out.
And she hasn't been here long enough to know where the restrooms are.
Third door on the right.
It's second door on the left, but close.
Look, we're on a tight schedule, so we need to make a call, one way or another.
Josie, you've been a bit banged up recently. Are you even up for this match?
I can do it. Sasha Banks won't know what hit her.
Okay, problem solved. Josie will go face Sasha.
Not unless she gets through me first.
The decision has already been made.
I thought in WWE we solve our problems in the ring.
Yeah, most of the time we do. But this is different. We're on a time crunch here.
Sean, she's got a point.
Okay, fine. You two, get in the ring. Winner goes to Raw to face Sasha Banks. And whatever you do, make it quick.
Okay. Woohoo!
What do you want?
I guess I thought with the Sasha Banks match on the line that you'd put up more of a fight. But I was wrong. That was easy.
I should be the one facing Sasha tonight, not you. You just got lucky I wasn't 100%. Just know that next time you get in the ring with me, it won't be that easy. You're gonna get the real Josie Jane.
Sure, okay. Just make sure to watch my match tonight. Maybe you can pick up some tips.
That was amazing! Are you so excited? I'm so excited, and I'm not even going to Raw. How springy do you think the mat will be? Same as here or slightly different? Do you think Sasha Banks will smell good? Will you bring me back something from catering? Oh, and some hotel shampoo?
Fanny, you're starting to hyperventilate again.
I know. This is embarrassing. You're the one going, and I'm hyperventilating.
I guess I'm just hyperventilating on the inside.
Right. I'm gonna go try to calm down. Good luck. And don't forget the shampoo.
Ugh, what are you doing here?
What do you mean? I'm here to face Sasha Banks tonight.
They sent you? You've been at the PC for what, 24 hours?
I think it was just under 3, actually.
Great. I mean, first it was the travel issues and now this. Do you think the other GMs have to deal with this crap? No, they don't. They could have at least sent someone who spent some time inside a real ring. I thought it would be Josie Jane.
So did she. But I'm here now, and I plan to make the most of my opportunity.
Okay, I guess we'll have to make it work. Just try not to embarrass yourself or me or Raw, okay? You know what? That's too much to ask. Just don't get hurt.
What's up? I'm R-Truth. Welcome to Friday Night Raw.
Isn't it Monday Night Raw?
Man, I was one of the lucky ones who made it back from Europe. I'm so jet-lagged, I don't know what day it is.
But Raw is always on Mondays.
Only if you don't have a DVR. Anyway, someone told me you were a PC girl.
That's right.
Cool. I don't know nothing about computers, but I'm starting to think that fad is here to stay.
It certainly looks that way.
Listen, a little birdie told me you were here to face Sasha Banks.
That's true. I'm hoping to give her everything I've got.
Enough about that. The real question is, why are birdies telling me other people's secrets?
I don't know.
One of life's great mysteries, I guess. Anyway, good luck against Sasha. I got a feeling you're going to be fine. But keep an eye out for any gossiping birds. They're bad news.
Thanks.
Who are you?
You don't know? Okay. Well, in a couple hours, you're gonna find out.
Cute. But I don't wrestle fans.
Don't insult me by calling me a fan of yours. I'm from the PC.
I know who's at the PC. You? Ain't one of them.
I just started today.
And they sent you to face me? Are you kidding? I was supposed to have a Raw Women's Championship match against Naomi tonight. And now I'm facing off against this joke? Wait, are you dying? And this is your wish?
You're gonna wish you hadn't said that. I might be new here, but tonight you're gonna call me the boss.
I'm going to enjoy this.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from New York, the Legend.
She had a solid run in MMA, but hit a rough patch as athletes sometimes do. Her desire to compete led her to the WWE Performance Center, and she hasn't looked back.
There is no doubt her competitive fire has been reignited. She's looking to finish a few more fights, and tonight is an opportunity to do just that. A woman meant for the highlight reel. She plans on even more excitement tonight.
Guess what?
What?
It's boss time!
I knew you were going to say that, Michael.
And from Boston, Massachusetts, Sasha Banks.
Stephanie McMahon brought Charlotte, Becky Lynch, and Sasha Banks to WWE, and those three women changed the course of history as we know it today.
Yeah, Sasha Banks has been a trailblazer. She has been at the forefront of that change. In fact, Sasha's career-long motto, be so good, they can't ignore you.
Arguably the best competitor in the women's division in WWE. We have an unprecedented situation tonight where, due to the fact almost the entire roster was stranded overseas, you're going to see some fresh faces on Raw.
And one of those fresh faces is Sasha Banks' opponent, who just started at the Performance Center earlier today.
It's one thing to be a rookie and take on the boss, but this is insane. I have a feeling her face isn't going to be so fresh after this is over.
Sent all the way to the outside.
She's rising back up on those wobbly legs. 2.
Why is she still boasting around? She's in a fight, for goodness sake.
Ooh, she hit the corner hard.
Wrist lock up to the top rope. Hurricanrana. Oh, that was just malicious. Insulting. This could be big. Going up high. From the top. She comes up empty. Big forearm. Boom. What a shot.
Driving the knee right to the ribs. Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
Oh, God, that hurt. She's beginning to flag a little.
Cover.
We're going to put this one away. Hooks the leg. Wait a minute. Using the ropes here for leverage. No. Kick out for Sasha Banks.
No celebrations yet.
Trying to chop her down with a low kick. She had Banks scouted.
Man, just a multitude of strikes. Wow.
Banks has to be discouraged here.
And Banks needs to go back to the drawing board.
Look at this. Hair pull net slam.
Ooh, sharp kick.
Ooh. From the middle. Banks double knees. Big drop. Oh, my God. Look at Sasha Banks. Just like Byron in his job. Straight. Can she keep her down? She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now.
Turning the tables. Ooh, wow. Lights out.
Oh, stop it, stop it.
It could be over here. This is it. Forces the shoulder up after 2.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Joe's shattering boot. She's got it. Got her shoulders down. She kicks out with force.
Where in the world does one find such strength at this?
That should do it right there. Kicks out after 1. She is still in this fight. Running knee lift. Shoulders down. This could be the one that does it for her. And she thwarts the pin attempt in 1.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure.
This match is wearing her down.
At this stage of the match, they are clearly starting to feel the effects of this back and forth.
She has the boss's number and might just end this. Sasha finds a counter. Bang it back with their own counter. Shot block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. Oh, quite an effective counter. She wants to finish this.
Reached on the shoulders. Bestial eyes. The boss felt that. She might be done.
Makes a cover. 1, 2, 3.
Unbelievable. She did it. She beat Sasha Banks in her WWE debut.
I never thought I'd see this happen here tonight.
She just started the Performance Center this morning. This is unheard of.
And the boss wants nothing to do with a handshake. She's livid.
Sasha Banks is in shock right now.
I would be too.
Nonetheless, what a moment.
Are you as excited about this as I am?
Are you my new manager?
Yup, and I am so jazzed about this. I always thought I'd make a great manager.
Then I'm glad we're both getting the opportunity to try this out.
That's the spirit. Now, I've been watching managers for years, and I've learned a lot. I'm thinking we can go with a Paul Bearer Undertaker vibe. I know where we can get an urn, cheap.
I've kinda got my own thing already.
Right, I get it. What if you called me the Brain or Miss Saxtonabith? Oh, I got it. The Mouth of the North.
I think it's important to find your own voice and persona.
Wow, the mentor has become the mentee. This could be the start of something really special. Let's get you in the ring and meet at ringside.
1, 2, 3.
This woman is the real deal.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from New York, the Legend.
After this competitor's journey from the MMA cage to the Performance Center, she now holds herself to a higher standard as an athlete.
The women's division hits a new level when she steps through the ropes, and we're about to see why. Such an incredible journey for this woman, but she knows a win tonight will take her even further.
A once-in-a-lifetime talent, here comes China.
And from Redondo Beach, California, the Night Wonder of the World, China!
She is a bona fide trailblazer for women's wrestling, who's made history her entire career, especially during the Attitude Era.
Yeah, what a career China's had, and of course her relationship with D-Generation X, putting her on the map. Former champion in her own right.
A former Intercontinental Champion, Cole, and a women's champion. I'm excited for the upcoming display of athleticism we're going to get from China.
Yeah, how about the truly unmatched strength of China? China's opponent is going to have her hands full.
There's the bell, and we're looking at a superstar who many have considered to be a natural to the sport.
It doesn't take long to see why she's garnered such praise. She has the instincts that not even the most seasoned veterans possess.
It is hard to disagree with that assessment.
And then you have China, the type of superstar where all you have to do is look at her to see where her advantages lie, to see that she's a one-of-a-kind type of dominant force.
It's hard not to be intimidated when you're standing across the way from the ninth wonder of the world.
China showing her instincts.
Distress showing on the face of China.
China needs to be resourceful in this situation. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Oh! A well-timed dodge.
Ah, right to the back. Quick thinking from China.
And China needed that badly.
You can tell China's extra agitated now. She won't be pushed around any longer.
Good night. Good grief.
she's losing some steam now.
They've definitely taken their lumps at this point. Their opponent is not messing around.
Ouch. And the momentum's clearly gotten away from her now. Yeah, she needs to revive.
This could be it. Cover for the win.
1, 2.
No, 2 count. Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Oh, man. Really just laying it in. Right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already.
She had it scouted. Series of reversals. Oh, look at the knee strikes. Burying knees into the body.
China out of harm's way.
Knee right to the face. Knee strike connects. She's going for it. This could be.
1, 2, 3.
And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, the Legend.
No other way to put it, guys. That was kind of a butt-kicking. As always, Cole, you're more polite than I am, so I'll just say what we're all thinking. This was as one-sided as it gets.